freaking love my job. I love being a YouTuber. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and sizes? Apparently, you can become a billionaire in just 11 trillion years by running a franchise into the ground, aka Tech Corp. Tech Corp. Rebooting. Tech Corp. Reaction activated. Yeah, I know we gotta do it to him, man. Let's give it out, giving us that knowledge juice, baby. Shoot, where my cup at? Where my delicious? Yeah, hold on. Let me get my cup real quick. Let me get my cup right here. Oh, fuck yeah. You know what was in that mug? Knowledge juice, bitches. Let's do this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Link in the description, of course, to the main man himself. Let's get him, got him ready.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Tech Corp today. Boy howdy, do I love these startup games. Developers, thank you for the key. I'm sure you're just as happy as I am that I'm going to try and play this game as wrong as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Enter company name. Okay, no spaces allowed. New internet. Boy, let's get rid of one of these I's and turn it into a Z. There we go. That's properly reprehensible. We can choose all kinds of fun places to start our company. We're going to start it in the good old US of A. You can see our interests down below, and they change depending on where you start your company. Interesting how everybody loves games 43% though. So here we are in our humble beginnings. Wow, we must really hate ourselves. Who puts one of these signs facing into you while you work? Is that a server or an air conditioner? Are those drugs? What is this pie chart? Where do I get blood red Post-its? I have so many questions. We're going to go ahead and start with our basic desk. We're going to have two crowds of people here. We're going to have the awful door crowd. Aww. Perfectly designed. Okay, perfect. That's the corner of nobody's happy. I like that everything is 2,500. You have to make the hard calls. Do you want somewhere where your people can sit, or do you want a foosball table?
Oh, you know we got to get the
1950s fridge that Indiana Jones can hide in. Well, let's definitely put these here so people can't leave. Can't seem to close the gap right here, but we can put a water cooler there. Our second group of misfits, which we'll call the engineer corner, are gonna have to stare at this sign. That's okay, I'm sure you engineers don't ever see sunlight anyway, so this will do you some good. And to make sure these two groups can't talk to each other, we use TVs like cubicle walls here. Oh good, I'm glad you can put the TVs like right up against each other. Just really use the space. Oh yeah, really encroach on this guy's desk here. Okay, cool, just a couple of TVs. Way down below, you've got the only water cooler you can reach. You know, if you can do the parkour to get over to it. So let's get to the fun part. Hiring. I believe we're gonna have to recruit one of each of these people at least. Start with sales exec, lowest possible type. Oh my god, candidates are just flooding in. Oh yeah, you can tell I chose America based on some of these names. Found John Smith, age 32. Real name unknown. We found him with no ID, but his negotiation skills are like 20. I guess let's just go with Jane Miller. Why not? You get the honor of being literally the only person that can leave. I like how the idle positioning is like hands gripping the knees. Just gotta make it to the end of my shift. Well, that was swell. We have our first employee, Jane Miller, sales executive. Now it's time to fill these other 6. Seems like quite a few qualified applicants, but we're gonna go with Jane Smith solely because your name is Jane. I'll give you the honor of sitting at the unsafe desk right under all that stuff that can fall on you. Okay, I think it's clear. I'm just gonna hire only people named Jane. Oh my god, I've only hired 4 people so far, and 3 of them are named Jane Miller. Gotta have more stringent policies here. Sorry, Jane Smith. From now on, the only people that can work here can be named Jane Miller. Okay, we've done it. We've filled every position with a Jane Miller, a Jane for all seasons. What a coincidence that there's so many Jane Millers in the same town. Now that we've completed our 148-week cycle of hiring, it's time to start our company right. I think we need to start with our sales exec, who's going to find us a sweet software contract. Not even going to read it, just going to accept all offers. Is this what being a programmer really is? You just make networking component modules? Programmer Jane Miller looks like she needs to take a break because all progress has stopped apparently, so let's just hit this break button. Oh cool, she's just taking shots in the corner. How did you even get back there? I also realized Manager Jane won't sit in a normal chair. Manager Jane only wants the manager desk. Let's see, I guess we're gonna have to clear some space here. What do you mean you can't fit inside the TV? There you go, Manager Jane. Go ahead and stare at your computer that's not on. I love that when they're on break, all they do is go take shots. Contract failed. What a shocker. Oh boy, we're about to fail 2 more. That's a good look for a company, right? Okay, so I think the deal is we basically need to take these contracts to make money. We do that by telling our various Janes to do various things. For example, I have Manager Jane overseeing Programmer Jane on building these various components, which we're going to need to fulfill that software contract that we're definitely not going to be able to finish on time again. We're going to need a couple more programmer Janes. Let's go ahead and find a couple. And there we are. So I hired a better Jane, and boy, are things moving faster now. We're just breezing through these components. Are we actually going to make the deadline? Oh my God, we made it. Deliver. What? I can't keep hiring Janes. Upgrade your office or fire someone first. Well, we haven't known this office very long, but clearly we already need to expand. Here we are. Thank God we're keeping neon signs indoors. I like it. Filing cabinet no one's going to use. Books no one's going to read. Plants no one's going to water. Music no one's going to listen to. This gymnast bar for some reason. If there's one thing I know from working at a startup myself, everyone's definitely going to wash their own dishes and definitely put them in that dish rack. You know what the hell with this? Let's go to the bigger office. Max 40 employees. That's what we're looking for. Go Jane or go home. Okay, now we're talking. Completely needless stairway. Pillows no one's going to sit on to stare at the no reality outside. I like those Tetris blocks. Oh God, I just burned my tongue on so much coffee. So we got to buy all of our furniture again. Gone are the crappy TVs. Replaced by this entire aggressive setup. These drink cabinets though, but we can really put these places where people can't get to them. Yeah, definitely a hockey table or two. Looking real pro. What was I doing again? Oh right, employees. It'd make me so happy if I could figure out how to put a desk in these stairways like this. Oh my God, I did it. I just kept clicking and I found a spot.
You did it.
Oh my God. Best seat in the house. Can I put a desk on top of her?
Reality.
God, this can get so close to her head. That'll do. How many desks can I get under the floor? This is great. This is turning out just swell. Really making good use of the space. Obviously, a desk needs to go here as well for the ultimate fire hazard. Can't forget this exit. What's the tallest thing on here? I guess they'll have to do. I just want to block as much light as possible. What is this alcove for anyway right here? I mean, that would definitely be my crying corner. Oh boy, I just found the best bug. So if you have your furniture like this, right, and you rotate it, obviously it's like, no, I'm red now. You can't put furniture there. But if you kind of put it here and then rotate quickly, ta-da!
Oh, you brilliant son of a bitch.
If it's like a frame perfect thing, can I just jerk the mouse at the same time and have it work? Okay, let's turn my mouse sensitivity. Okay, let's try this. Yes. Okay, the goal is to get all these people outside when they work. And there we go. They're sort of transcending between the glass and not. They're like, yeah, this is pretty normal. I'm in the 5th dimension. No, they're at the office. Just to make you feel a little more at home, let's see if we can give you guys a little taste of air hockey. There you go. You guys can play while you work. Okay, I feel like this is a decent start. Let me give you the quick tour. Up here's where the programmers are going to live. This Jane back here has to contend with both a fridge and an air hockey table in her way. Down here is our engineer group. They too have to fight the air hockey. If you can believe this, there are 6 managerial desks here. You wouldn't know it because they're all on top of each other. And also, if you want to kick back and watch some television, it's right there clipping through a manager's desk, so go ahead and kick back and stare at all your bosses. We have a beautiful pool table where only 4 of the pockets are accessible. The upper level is blocked off by fridges, and if you want something to drink, you're gonna have to step outside this reality and get it yourself. Of course. Look at this poor person. To work, she has to drown inside someone else's desk. We gotta hire some more Janes now that we've got some more space. It's good to take a break once in a while, sit back and play some air hockey with only some light obstacles in the way. What is even happening in this picture? I see some people doing shot skis and a pool table playing itself. God, this is just all nightmares. Okay, what are we doing again? What's the point of all of this? Software creation. Games. You need to own a studio before buying games. Search for game studios. Well, that sure is easy. You just look for them and there they are. For sale. Worst Games Corp. Staff of 1. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. Easy. Budget. Let's go with a modest indie budget of $1 million. We're going to launch it in, let's say, 60 days. Genre. Casual. Name your brand. Janeware. Topic.
That's pretty good, though.
Cyberpunk. Game name. Into the Janeverse.
I knew it.
You can only do that many characters. Okay, Into the Genev it is. Story.
Into the Genev.
We've got like good versus evil, revenge story, tragedy, all this stuff. And then just basic story. I'm not sure what qualifies as a basic story, but I'm into it. Campaign. 10 hours. Side missions. Mini games. Sound design. Live orchestra. Gameplay. Hardcore. Controls. All of them. Primary gameplay. Survival. Style. Pixel art. Environments. Office workspace. Oh boy, look at this.
What
Let's choose this guy. He looks kind of like the guy on the front of the PUBG
you get to make your own freaking cover?
That dude was throwing gang signs. I can honestly kind of picture this on Steam. Okay, there we go. They're making the game. Our hardcore survival cyberpunk office workplace game. We need to set a marketing budget for Janeware Into the Genev. Obviously, exactly $1 million.
Oh my God.
Like with a $20 game. Okay, well, that stellar marketing push apparently got us a whole 8,000 pre-orders.
Damn.
We start manufacturing physical copies. We can already tell this game's going to be garbage. So how about 1.5 million worth, which is about 100,000? Oh boy, the game's selling. Oh God, we sold them all. Quickly, another 100,000. Okay, so that's kind of whatever, right? We lost $2 million, but now we have a franchise worth 1.2 million with its whole 1,200 fans. So let's see if we can't make another game in the Janeware series. Come, Worst Games. Can I give them an operating budget of $0 and just have it launch in like 300 days? Jane 2, Jane Harder. Oh, or just Jane Ha. Okay, do all the stuff. We're just selecting literally the first option.
Oh my God,
this idiot again. Put in the background what looks like the pit from Mortal Kombat 2. Sick pixel font. Good to go. They are kicking ass considering I gave them no money whatsoever. Well, they did it. They made the game. Actually, they didn't even need 300 days to do it. We have a ton more time before the deadline is up. I mean, the hell with it. With all this extra time, can we just buy another studio and make Jane 3? Budget 0. Apparently, they don't need 300 days. So let's give them 90 days. J3. The Jane. The true essence of a churned out sequel. I'm just selecting all the exact same things as before. And in fact, it's going to be exactly the same everything. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I just set it up so that Jane 3 is going to launch before Jane 2. Well, what are you going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Buy more game studios.
Hell yeah.
What's a game? Oh, you're perfect. Come here, you. Let's just do 0 budget, 300 days always. Jaforn, Jade Knight. We got 3 games in development. Very exciting. Jane 3 is going to be a $45 game. Well, we sold out of all of our units. 50K more. Stat. Oh my God, we sold out of all those too. 50 more. Oh my God, it's sold out again. How many? All right, fine, 100. Why?
You ran out of
Why
copies.
is this game selling so well? I don't understand.
What?
Look at the revenue off this thing.
God.
Well, this is teaching me one thing and one thing only. We need to buy all the companies, and we need to have sequels forever. How do I see other studios? Can I extend this? Note to self, don't buy more studios. Just Jane things.
Just Jane
so
things.
put all my studios to work, or at least all the ones I can see. So as you can see, we've got Jane 4, Jane 5, Jane 6, Jane 7, Jane 8, which is a little different, and then Jane 9's back to 4. I think these games are all going to come out at exactly the same time too. God. Can you imagine that? You really liked the first game, and then they released the third game, and then the second game, and then 4 through 9 all at once. Here, take your franchise. Oh, look at Jane 2 selling. Okay, so Jane 2 did not sell as well as Jane 3. Do you think this means there's fatigue wearing down on the franchise? Because God, I hope not. The hell with it. Let's just make them all $80. Wow, people care more. Look at this. Jane 5 has 32,000 pre-orders. Jane 6 has 34.
$80.
Jane 8 has 65. This doesn't even make sense. And also Jane 4, for whatever reason, didn't get a marketing thing at all. Well, that just goes to show you how important marketing is. I don't think this one's gonna do well for the franchise. It's almost time for all the games to launch simultaneously. Well, Jane 5 ran out of copies. Oh, and Jane 6 ran out of copies. You too, Jane 7? Pretty much all the games are just running out. I'm just kind of swiping over an amount and hitting order. It just doesn't even matter anymore. Are all you guys freed up to work on more stuff? Yeah, you are. And the cycle continues. Okay, here comes Jane 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. The game basically kind of just freezes for a second, and then my dollar amount up above just jumps. At this point, into the billions. Man, Legally Jane sure is selling well. Wow, is this ever gonna stop? I don't know why this is still going, but it is. I've been sitting here just replenishing supply. At this point, we've made $20 billion selling these 2 games. We've sold 140 million of each of them. I think finally the public has found the only game they need, and that's 2020 Jane. Okay, I feel like we've done pretty well for ourselves. It's week 572, which if my math is correct, that's what, 11 years? We've created a number of sequels in the Jane franchise. Some are more timeless than others, of course.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can I go back for just a second? I want to see the Jane 27 and like Jane 27. Fuck! Wait, hang on. I gotta go back and see that time. That was funny as shit.
72, which if my math is correct, that's what, 11 years?
Jane 28, God help me. Jane 27, just fuck. Oh God, Jane 23 and Jane 30 legally Jane 21 2020 Jane. I love this so much.
We've created a number of sequels in the Jane franchise. Some are more timeless than others, of course, with 49.9 billion in revenue, helping to secure my current bank account of $123 billion. But you know, it's time we moved on from this. We're just gonna archive all of our games, because you know what, there's more to our tech company than just making franchise sequels forever. What are we, Madden? Let's go to our factory, which I don't even know what this is for. Well, I don't know of what I expected. It's a factory. Machine shop? Product creation? Oh my God, we can make phones. I want to make a phone so bad. Platform required. Okay, fine. So we click on software creation, and then we go to platforms. Platform name, Chainsaw Massacre. No, really wanted Chainsaw Massacre, but I guess this will have to do. Mary Jane Sawmas to all. Platform type. Phone. I need this. Total cost, I don't care. Hosting in-house. Oh, you people. Looks like you don't have any servers set up. Servers, status, offline, manage.
Online,
Can I just have them everywhere?
But
Server building, obviously. Look at all the money I have. Okay, well, I put a couple servers down.
He did it.
This is what it must feel like to be Google. I like how this whole section up here has no coverage, and we're like, yeah, 100% coverage. All those people don't matter. Now let me make my sweet platform. What does that even do? Phone platform. Guys, I didn't want to become Verizon here. I just wanted to make a phone. Oh my God, this is all too much. Just let me build my phone. Set your policies first. This is not what's supposed to happen to the CEO. Okay, fine. Policy. Subscription free, cloud service 50 gigs, refunds all the time, revenue split, who cares? Set policy. Can Joshi make phone now? You're about to unlock a tech category. Cost $2 million. Yes, here we go.
Oh my God. What's the other about that phone?
God, no parts available. Research and prototype parts first. Oh my God. Maybe I can just build the stuff here. I mean, I see all these units of something over on the left, right? So what if I just oh my God. Look at all this. Assembly TV machine. Oh, look, it comes with a person. Will the same old trick work where I can just jam this into the wall? The answer is 100% yes. Yes, you can. Throw another machine here so we can make sure that everything is intersecting with each other horribly. You see these two people here? I want them to meet. So let's see if I can't make this matchmaking happen. What am I doing with my life? It's like 2 in the morning and here I am just trying to slide this machine over to the other one because I just want these people to fall in love so bad. That's pretty good, right? The rest is up to them. I don't even know what they're making. Well, this one's obviously making TVs. Okay, produce. Jesus Christ. So I just need to tell my researcher here to I should have her researching. Okay, so I've got my Jane Miller researcher here going ahead and just apparently researching all the sweetest mobile tech. What does researching mean? How do you research hard drive tech? These are all ideas you could sell for billions of dollars. Now, I only notice now that nobody goes home. Although I guess they don't have much of a choice. Most of these people are literally built into the furniture. Oh my God, there's an 8th gen? Is this VR tech? There can't possibly have really been 11 generations of phones. So at this point, if I click it doesn't do anything. But then if I exit out and come back, I've gone up a generation. Well, that's me clicking my mouse over and over and over again. That's all it took for me to get the newest, sweetest phone. Greetings from the future. Here I am with my sweet mobile hardware generation 12,374. What generation are you on? Okay, does this mean I can make some freaking phones now? Okay, time to make the ultimate Okay, how about just the ultimate 144p screen at 10 inches for some reason. Gen 1 CPU. Gen 1 mobile RAM. Crappiest GPU. I love how there's Gen 13 SSD, but we're gonna go to Gen 1 HDD. Oh, finally. Hey, let's just let's have the phone just kind of like you're Chris Hansen, and you're just peeking in. I'm Chris Hansen, and we're doing a story. Select marketing budget, a mere $60 billion. We'll start with commercial, then we'll do an endorsement, then we'll do an event. Endorsement, we're gonna do the most obviously beneficial thing of all time: cruise ship ads. Oh my God, how deep does this game go? Event negotiation? Here, I don't know. Just do it. Would you consider $10 billion for 30 days? And they're like, yes,
that much, of course, we accept it, bitch.
Stop negotiations. Wait, I can just hit stop negotiations and just do that again? Can I offer $31.4 million for 30 days? Oh, well, that's a way better deal. Glad I balked after I gave them an offer and then offered them something significantly less. And we'll get the Super Bowl ad. We could offer $8.7 billion, but I'm gonna offer whatever the lowest I can is. $25.4 million. We did it. Okay, that's good. It's gonna cost us $119 billion. And part of that is because I'm making 859 million phones, which we will make within 90 days. Good luck, everybody. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Total audience, 772 people. 0 hype. Oh, hell yeah. What is this?
Oh, this
only
is the freaking
$84. And even though it's a screen, I can just control it myself. Wait, if the T means billion, this is in front of 3 trillion people? I didn't realize people went on so many cruises. Oh, but the Super Bowl has to go well, right?
Oh, yeah. None.
Okay, cool. Wait, what the hell is... what the hell am I looking at? Why are we in the sky?
Why are we
Marketing
flying?
score of 84, 100% hype. That's not what the analytics lead me to believe.
Rating A?
Let me make sure I understand this. We got all that amazing fanfare when the plane in the the sky was telling me about it. It was sold 503 units for a net loss of about 119 billion. Well, James, we did some good work
You
here.
did it.
That last phone might
You
not have
fucking
been the
did
big
it.
success we were all hoping
Oh,
for,
God.
but it got
This is
people
great.
on our platform, I guess. Our
This is
platform
beautiful.
with 25 fans. Round of
Oh,
high fives
gosh.
to you, James. Sorry you're stuck in furniture forever. Oh my God, something's happening. I'm not sure why, but the game let me put down a
What
factory
the
in the main part of the game, which there's a slight size difference.
Why
Look at
is
that
it so
little
tiny?
person right there.
Little
This is
tiny
most
man.
unexpected. Also, my platform seems to be having some, shall we say, fluctuations. I
God.
think this is weird and hilarious enough that we need to stop here. One of these Janes, can you make sure to take this person home, make sure they're taken care of? I think they need to be watered a couple of times a day. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Again,
Beautiful.
Devs, thank you for sending me a key, and I'll see you next time.
Well, that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentle gents. How to become a bill quadrillionaire using the power of technology. And basically being Madden and Battlefield and Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. And literally all the references. Absolutely magnifico. You already know Let's Game It Out, giving us the good stuff that we need in order to become a billionaire. But guys, if you liked the video, take your piece more claws of awesomeness juice. Slap the like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, shapes, and sizes. Man, love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode. Shit. For the epic win of all the wins. Oh,